That's what I'm talking about. Shoot, we held him 8 of 13 from 3 after he started 6 of 7. Hey, man. No, I'm happy the way we won, but hey, yeah, that's the best shooter in the world. Not even hands down. I mean, if only y'all could see the things that's going on the court. I swear he lost the ball one time on the crossover on me and then just pulled up on T-Man. He was losing the ball and the step back. And it's just beautiful to watch it come out of his hand. Literally, I was just watching it come out of his hand. I'm like, damn, that's good. Damn, that's good again. So, it's just an honor playing against the best players in the world. And, I'm going to let y'all ask y'all's questions, but that is something I took away from it is that dude is that dude.
Yeah, so you go from Luka hitting everything to Steph hitting everything. But, again, it's the whole team, right? It's like you got Steph doing his thing, and then you want to make sure that everybody else is relatively in check. How is it just kind of you got Clay to start the game. How is it accepting that matchup, being all right, let's, take care of our business with what we can control from there?
Yeah, no, that was a team matchup, but that was Terrence to start off. So me, I more so have to try to keep the other guys on at bay, but we knew that he's going to come out on fire. He's going to come out hunting. And we just didn't want to allow him to make plays for everybody else. Really wanted to bottle everybody else up. And fortunately enough, we held him to 2 assists and forced him to 4 turnovers. But those guys in this league has been born to score. And they put a tremendous amount of time into their craft and what they do. So we got the utmost respect for players like that, especially for Steph. And Coach just drew up a great game plan. Our coach staff drew up a great game plan and gave us a chance to come out here and get a win. We think we came out and we played extremely hard and found a way to execute that game plan. I was fortunate to come out with a really good win.
Reggie, this is the second time. I mean, I know Steph does this to a lot of teams, but this is the second time this season you've faced Steph, and he kind of I think he had a 25-point quarter against you guys opening night. He had 26 in the first half today, missed 2 shots out of 11. How do you weather that kind of storm consistently?
I think the team just continues to play. For myself, honestly, I was like, man, we locked that up. Especially I played him early in the season. I knew we gave him 25 in a quarter. I was like, cool. He only got 26 and a half. So we'll figure out it from there. And then he's up 2. But no, like I said, there's guys that are just born to do it. They honestly, or at least feels like it. And then, like I said, the craft, they put countless hours, you could tell, into their craft. So you got guys like that and they're feeling it. Hopefully we're going to do everything we can to make it difficult on them, make them work. Try to take them out of the flow of what they do. But when they got it going like that, the biggest thing is you can't allow everybody else to also hurt you on the other end. So I think we did a great job of trying to bottle guys up. The next guy had 13. 2 players was Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins. And Steph was really, carrying the load. And like I said, I think our coaches did a great job drawing up a great defensive scheme. We came out and executed, and I was fortunate enough to get a win tonight.
Reggie, when leaving the arena today in Dallas, we were talking about how Terrence, it seemed like he was playing instinctually, not overthinking it. Tonight, did you see an extension of that, the way he attacked in that second half?
Yeah, he's just going out here and playing basketball. He's having fun. I think Coach has done a great job talking to him. He's done a great job studying the game, working on his craft as well. You've seen Terrence get better each and every year that he's been in the league. And then the way that he works, I don't know if he thinks we instill confidence in him, but he's really instilling confidence in us to have confidence in him. The way that he works and just the way that he comes and presents himself, the way he plays, what he's about, and just happy with him. Like I said, being more instinctual, and you get to see the talent that he displays, the way that he can get it going, get downhill. He can do a lot of things for us, and he played tremendous tonight, really fueled us, getting us this win.
Hey, Reggie, it seemed like Golden State was icing a lot of the pick and rolls that you guys were trying to run, and you guys were running them higher up the floor, thus allowing you to split it and get that runway downhill. Was that a game plan thing that you noticed with them icing pick and rolls that much and you able to get downhill as much as you did?
No, I did. Myself personally, I just try to take what the defense gives me. But Coach Staff has been harping on me about, not really rejecting screens, continue to just come off and, keep guys honest. So I wanted to as much as I could. And then by doing so, I think putting so much pressure on just coming off the pick and roll that, our guards were setting, our wings, our guards, bigs are setting, springing me open, allowing me to make plays. not only for myself but the team. I think then they had to really open it up and start icing it, and then got a few layups, and guys had to come over as a low man, and then it just kind of trickled down effect. Our bigs started making some shots there. They did a great job taking the pocket passes, reading which side the defense was coming from, and then when we got the ball really hopping, I think it made it easy, especially one of the beautiful ones in the second half. I think I hit Isaiah, and then it went around the horn twice, and Nico hit the corner three. So after that, seeing that was beautiful basketball, and I was just thinking if we can keep getting situations like that, then we'll be in good shape. But just constant communication with coach, talking things out, even talking to teammates about what's going on as the game's going on. I think that's something that we've gotten better at throughout the season is our communication, not just when in play, but just constantly talking about what we see and talking to each other about what we feel out there, whether it be offensively or defensively. We're starting to get more in tune. We're starting to see the game similarly, see what each other's seeing, and then we're starting to take advantage of those. So hopefully we can keep continue to play like this, continue to get the ball hopping, and just trusting each other.
Hey, congrats on the win. That first quarter was so fun to watch with Steph going off and then the whole Clippers team going off. What was it like for you, playing in that first quarter?
Yeah, it was great. It was like Steph versus the Clippers. And at least we were keeping them, we were doing our best to rally with them. Of course, it's their team, so they did a great job being spacing, setting screens for them. You got countless shooters, which you got to stay honest, so allow Steph to do what he does as well. On top of him being a great player already. But I was just proud of the way that we continue to play. And we were probably prepared for it after playing 2 games against Luka. One guy can get it going and rolling, but, don't let it harp on us too much. Don't get too down about it and understand that it's a team game. So I think the best part is we understood it was a team game. We kept him working. And as much as he was working on offense end, we continued to make sure that he was going to have to work on the defense end. So, that's honestly why after tonight, I'm like, man, so much respect to the guy. Like, we were attacking him constantly. We were blitzing him when we was on defense. We were making sure we went at him when we was on offense. And just the way that he played so relentless, the way he was coming back at us and attacking us and keeping his team in it. You always love to compete against the best players, but you always want to win. But I think the longer you do your craft, you start to while you're in it, while you're still competing, you can admire what others are doing and how far people come. And it was fun. Like, it was just fun competing against a great team and admiring, what their ups and downs have been over the past few years and seeing where they're at right now. And then just us testing ourselves, us pushing ourselves, understanding what the schedule is, and us getting a chance to come out here and really be challenged. So I'm just happy that we met it, happy that we really executed the game plan. So happy to get Dan Craig back. Like, honestly, it's just good to get guys back in the building, get our team back together. We're going to get healthy when we get healthy. Understandable. It's just good to have faces and have a presence back in the building from people that we've been missing. All right, y'all have a good one.